They see me at the grocery store. They see me answer the emails. They see me nod when they speak, and they think, look at her. She's doing it. She's moving on. But they don't understand that I am living in two timelines at once. In one timeline, the sun is out, the calendar says it's 2026, and I am functioning. I am the woman who makes the appointments, pays the bills, and remembers to buy the milk. To the outside world, I am a success story of resilience. But in the other timeline, the one that exists behind my ribs, the clocks all stop the moment he breathed his last. In that world, it is forever that Thursday, that morning, that final breath. People talk about moving on as if it's a destination you reach, a border you cross where you leave the sorrow behind. But I didn't just lose a husband. I lost the only version of myself I actually liked. I lost the woman who felt safe, the woman who knew where she belonged, the woman who believed in forever without a hint of irony. I hear it in their voices, the gentle encouragement, the subtle pressure to get back to normal. What they don't realize is that for me, normal was a person. When that person left, he didn't just take his clothes and his laughter. He took my gravity with him. Now, I just float. I have become a professional at the performance of being okay. I have learned how to mimic the living with terrifying accuracy. I smile for the photos because it's easier than explaining that my heart is a room I haven't entered in years. It's a room locked from the inside, preserved in the amber of what used to be. I am not stuck. That is a word people use when they are uncomfortable with the duration of someone else's pain. No, I am moving. But I am moving forward as a stranger to myself. There is a specific kind of mourning that comes with surviving. I am mourning the brutal reality that the world keeps spinning even when your entire universe has collapsed. It feels like a betrayal. How can the traffic be so loud? How can the seasons change so indifferently? I am here. I am breathing. But God, I miss the woman I was when he was alive. I miss the lightness of a soul that hasn't been crushed by the weight of the after. I miss being whole. Most days I'm just a ghost haunting my own life, waiting for a version of the future that doesn't feel like a consolation prize. We live in a society that wants grief to be a linear path, the 5 stages neatly checked off like a grocery list. But grief is circular. It's a spiral. It's a parallel dimension. If you are reading this and you feel like an actress in your own life, know this. You are not failing at healing. You are navigating the impossible. You are learning to walk in a world that has no floor. I am tired of the resilience narrative. Sometimes surviving isn't about bouncing back. Sometimes it's just about the quiet, agonizing courage of existing in the wrong timeline, day after day, until the silence becomes a little less deafening. So if you see me out in the world, appearing normal, understand that you aren't seeing the whole story. You are seeing a woman learning to live in the wreckage of a life she loved. I am moving forward, yes, but I am doing it as a stranger to myself. I don't need you to tell me I'm doing great. I just need someone to acknowledge that the woman I was is gone, and she was worth missing. I am still here. I am breathing. And maybe one day, I'll find a way to like this new version of me too. But until then, I'll keep navigating these two timelines, carrying the ghost of who we were until the path ahead feels a little less like a consolation prize.